Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks so much for stopping in and joining me today. I hope you guys are having a great day. Here in South Carolina, believe it or not, we're getting snow. Can you believe that? So yes, I've mentioned this before. In our area, we see all four seasons, meaning we'll have a spring, nice temperatures, then summer will come and it'll be humid and hot and just miserable. And then we have a really nice fall, and then winter, it gets cold, and most years we do see a little bit of snow. It's nothing like you'd see out in the Midwest, which I'm glad, because I work in a hospital and I have to be there regardless. And so, I used to like it unless it snows on the day before I have a day off. So no, that's pretty good. I'd like to see that. But anyway, I think I hear it sleeting outside, and so I've been told that the Greenville County schools are closing at 1:30 today, so I gotta get this done. I want to get my video done before I have to go pick up my son. So anyway, so I'm so glad you joined me today. I've got such a huge gigantic, colossal, massive Grail pin collection to share with you today. I've got some Grail pins that I'm just like over the moon to have. Some sets that are just, oh my gosh, I'm just so excited to have them, and just a lot of other things. And so I want to share those with you today. So the first thing I'm going to share with you today is some pins that I picked up off of, I believe it was Disney Pin Trading, and I got it from Brianna and Kathy, and they are such dolls. I have been collecting the Golden Magic series, the Acme Princess, I think it's the Castle series, and I only needed 2 more to complete that set. And so I was so excited. They had these for an awesome price to start with, and then on top of that, guess what guys, they're AP pins, and I don't own an AP pin, and so I really wanted it. And so I picked these 2 up to finish my set. And so now I have the entire series of this Princess Castle pin. So the 2 that I've got is Jasmine and Ariel. And so these were the last 2 pins that I needed to complete my set. So here is Jasmine. Is this not a beautiful, beautiful pin? I love, you can see Jasmine's feet down at the bottom, and how she has on her, I think that's like a dress, I don't know what you call it, but like kind of silky slacks underneath. Such a beautiful, beautiful outfit, and you see her castle in the background. This was a gorgeous, gorgeous pin, and like I said, this is limited edition 300 AP artist approved. So we're just so excited to get that. Here is the second pin. This is Ariel. Isn't it beautiful? She is just gorgeous with her hair, her red hair, and Flounder with her, and she's looking back on her kingdom, her castle. I just think that is a beautiful pin. This is limited edition 300, and it's also an AP pin. So yay! My first 2 AP pins. So love this. The next pin I want to share with you is a pin, and I've been trying to finish up a couple of my sets that I needed 1 or 2 things left for. But this is a pin from Tokyo Disney Resort, and I already have the other 2 pins that go in this set. So all I needed was Cinderella. And I'm going to tell you, I have searched for this Cinderella pin for about a year now. And I have not been able to find it at all on eBay, anywhere. And so one night, Melissa calls me up and says, Mitzi, aren't you looking for Cinderella to this Tokyo Disney Resort? I'm like, yes. So she told me where to go look on Disney Pin Trade. It was either Instagram or, I think it is at Instagram. Yes, it was on Instagram. So I went on Instagram. It's Instagram sales with Alice's House of Treasures. And so you guys be able to be sure to go and check her out. But she had it and I picked it up very quickly and now my set is complete. So here is Cinderella. And like I said before, this is from Tokyo Disney Resort. It's a set of 3, and now Cinderella finishes my set. I love the beautiful gold trim. Oh, it's so beautiful with her beautiful blue bow. And of course, she's holding up her blue slipper. I just love this. It's a beautiful, beautiful pin, and I finally have it. Yay! The next pin I want to share with you is something that I have had my eye on for a while now, and it is so pretty, and I knew it would be when I finally got it, but it is the water tower pin from the Disney Employee Center. And there was a series where they had several pins like this with different characters. But of course, I'm a huge Peter Pan fan, and I've got a collection of Peter Pan pins. And I found this at a really good deal, and I just couldn't resist any longer. So I wanted to pick it up. Okay, so here is Peter Pan and the Disney World Company water tower. I just love this pen. It is so pretty. I knew I would love it when I saw it, and it just looks so much better in person than it does online. So glad to get that. Okay, so now I want to share with you some of my Grail pins that I got in. I would love to go out and buy every most expensive pen that I can find, but unfortunately I can't afford to do that. And so but I was able to pick these up at a good price, and it's some for a major collection of mine, and so I was so excited to have them. So let me show you. I picked up the 3 of the Incredibles profile pins. I just love these. They're from Walt Disney Imagineering, and I got Mr. Incredible, Mrs. Incredible, and then I got Frozone. And so I have a fairly large Incredibles collection, and I only have, let's see, Peter Pan, The Incredibles, Toy Story, Up, Star Wars, I think, and of course I'm doing like a side collection of princesses, which I'm not really, I mean, it's starting to grow, but it's not huge, so I'm still calling it a side collection. But The Incredibles is definitely one of my larger collections, and I was so excited to be able to add these to my collection. Here is Mr. Incredible. Man, is this pen not gorgeous? I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. And it's my very first profile pen. So I'm so excited to add it to my collection. It is just wonderful. Now we have Mrs. Incredible, or Elastigirl. I just love this. From the first time I laid my eyes on it, I was like, oh my gosh, I love how she's all twisted up there and her arms are going in different directions. It is such a cool pen, and I just love it. And I'm so excited to have it in my collection. Now we have Frozone. And guys, I think this is the neatest looking one out of the bunch. I mean, look at Frozone's arms extending so far out from the pen, and then even further is the ice he's producing, and I just love it. I think this is the neatest thing ever. It is so cool. So I hope you enjoyed those Grail pins that I just showed you, because I am just over the moon about those and so excited to have them. So let me show you, while we're on the Incredibles theme, I got in a few more. I got in this 2019 movie anniversary collection. It's The Incredibles 15th anniversary. Now, I've got several pins to share with you that deals and swirls around anniversaries. So, this must be the year for anniversaries. Okay, so here it is up close. I think it's so awesome. It's the whole entire family right there on the pin. And it's so, so cool. So the other incredible pins that I would like to share with you are from, now I actually made out a little list on some of these so that I don't forget the names, the series names, and actually was trying to go in some sort of order because I have so many of them. But this one is from DSSH. It's the D23 Heroines Fight Back series, and of course there's several in the series, but I'm not collecting the entire series. Of course, I just want to collect what is a part of my main collections. And for the Incredibles, it was Mrs. Incredible or Elastigirl, and then their daughter Violet. And so I just love these and was so glad I could pick them up. They're gorgeous pins and they're huge. At the end, guys, I'm giving you a quick little show up close, but at the end I'm going to do like a little montage overview of all my pins. So be sure to stay tuned and watch to the end and catch that montage. I think you'll really enjoy it. So anyway, let me give you a quick close-up of these. So here is Mrs. Incredible or Elastigirl in her fighting mode there, trying to look kind of mean and scary or what's going on, trying to figure out things. So I love this. Here is Violet, and she is throwing out her energy ball that's going to protect her or someone else. So just love that. The next thing I want to share with you is a pin I got in from Shop Disney, and of course, you know I love Up as another collection. I'm building that one now. I don't have a great deal of pins in that collection, but it's definitely growing very quickly because as soon as I see a pin, something I can afford, as soon as I see a pin, I want to pick it up. So, but I love this. It is from Disney's Shop Disney online, and I was able to pick that up. And so let me give you a quick close-up of that. I love this little combo set. First of all, you've got a pin that's My Adventure Book, and then that opens up, and inside it says Stuff I'm Going to Do. I had to turn around and look at it because can't read it upside down sometimes. So I love that. And then over here you have a dangle element to this pin. You've got all the balloons there that are just beautifully done. And then you've got the house dangling from that. I just love it. And the backer card is wonderful. It's a larger backer card. And so anyway, I was so excited to pick that up. Okay, so now I want to share with you some pins that Melissa picked up for me. You know, every now and again we'll pick each other's stuff up, and so I just love these. One is something she picked up in a trade, and so she picked it up with me in mind because I have, like I've told you in some of my previous videos, I have really started to pick up Donald Duck and Daisy, even Huey, Dewey, and Louie stuff. I just love them for some reason now. And so this is a beautiful pin she picked up for me of all three of the little duckies, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. And let me tell you what the name of this pin is. And the name of this pin is a DSSH, a Magnificent Trading Event Circus LE 300 with Huey, Dewey, and Louie. So I was so excited to get that, and I'll give you a close-up in just a minute. And then the other pin she picked up for me off Marcy Mouse, it is a Star Wars, it is Disney Star Wars Celebration VR2. R2MK Mickey Jedi 2010 pin. So I'll give you a close-up of that. So that's one from back in 2010. And I'm going to tell you, I really like the older pins. Because some of my incredible pins, well, that goes back, I think, to 2004, if I'm not mistaken, a set that Melissa gave me. And they are just beautiful pins and so well done. So you can't go wrong with that. The other pin she picked me up is off Shop Disney. I hadn't picked this up yet, so she was ordering and she picked it up for me. And so it is a Pixar pin, the little lamp pouncing on top of the Pixar ball. And so that is so cool. That's going to go in my Toy Story collection. Okay, so here is the one she got off Marcy Mouse for me. And it is the droid there on the side, one side. It's my right, probably your left. And then Mickey as Jedi with his lightsaber. And this is Star Wars Celebration from Star Wars 5. So that is so, so cool. I love that. So the next pin is the one she picked up in a trade for me. It is a DSSH. And I want to say this is limited edition of 300 or 400. But it's Huey, Dewey, and Louie. And I love that. They're all stacked on each other's shoulders. And it is so, so cute. And here is the last one. This is the Pixar lamp on top of the Pixar ball. I just love it. A really neat backer card on that one too. So love this pin. Thank you, Wissa. The next thing I want to share with you are some pins that I got in from Shop Disney. And it's the Legacy series. And so the Legacy series right now, I guess for us, I think maybe Paris, Disneyland Paris is releasing some in their stores. I'm not sure where else, maybe Disneyland, I'm not sure. Because I've seen like a Lady and the Tramp one, and I think there was a different one I saw. I can't remember what it was now. But nevertheless, for Disney World or for Shop Disney here in the United States, to my knowledge, comment below if we're missing any, but to my knowledge, these are the only ones that have been released so far. And then we've got, these are limited release pins, not limited edition. And so the first one that I picked up is for the, I think it's just the 75th anniversary. I don't think that's a 1 yet, that's a 7. 75th anniversary, the 3 Caballeros, I think I'm saying that correctly. So I love this pen. It is gorgeous. I love the backer card. It is beautiful. And I just love that one. Then the next one I picked up is Pinocchio's 80th anniversary pen, and it's part of the Legacy pen series also. And it's with Pinocchio, and it's got Jiminy Cricket on it and Figaro. So love that one. Even though I don't really collect Pinocchio or any of that, I do want to continue to pick up everything in this series as it comes out and keep it as a set since I've started with it. And then the next one is a Fantasia pen, part of the set, and I love that because you guys know, I don't know what it is about Sorcerer Mickey and the Sorcerer hat. It just, I don't know, it just means so much to me. My kids, when we were going to Disney like almost every year, you know, we always at Hollywood Studios would have our picture made there with the hat. And so, I don't know, every time I see something like that, I like to pick it up. So anyway, that was part of it. That was great. And then the one I just got in this week, oh my gosh, is gorgeous. And it is Cinderella. Y'all, I'm going to tell you what, I don't really collect. Now, Merida, you know, is my princess. And I really hadn't collected anything special with Merida in a long time because I didn't want to close myself off to the other princesses by saying, okay, I'm only going to collect Merida and nothing else, because the other princesses are gorgeous. And I love them all. And Cinderella is one of them. And I told Melissa, I said, you know what? With this anniversary, because it's the 70th anniversary for Cinderella, I'm just like, I might start collecting Cinderella But, you know, I'm not going to jump into that right away. I'm just going to continue collecting the anniversary stuff right now and maybe picking up Cinderella in some of my princesses sets, because that's what I do mostly with my princess collection, is I like to collect on that in that area, just sets, you know, like my Acme set. I did another open edition set that was out last year, things like that. But this pen, wait till y'all see this. This is gorgeous. It is beautiful. I told Melissa, I think this is the prettiest pen in my collection. It has just really touched me, and I really love that pen. Okay, so like I said, sorry for the glare, but I'm not going to take these out of the plastic just yet. But look at this backer card. Is this not gorgeous? I love those vibrant, hot colors. Just love the red and the orange, and I think it just goes so well with the pen because the pen has a lot of those colors in there as well. But love this one. Okay, so here is Pinocchio. And like I said before, it's got Figaro and Pinocchio in it. I think that's Figaro. But anyway, that cat. I'm not a cat person, so, but I think that's who it is. But anyway, I love this pen and the backer card as well. Here is the Fantasia pen that I was telling you about. It is beautiful. Oh, just love it so much. And look at Sorcerer Mickey. He's about knocked out over his book. And so I love this Fantasia pen. Okay, guys, here it is. Look at Cinderella. This pen is so beautiful. And it has sold out several times. I know at least twice on Shop Disney. Right now, it is still there. But I don't know how much longer it's going to be there. But this is a gorgeous, gorgeous pen. I love it so much. The backer card is just beautiful with it also. The next thing I want to share with y'all, you guys, I know you've seen this, but guess what? You hadn't seen it from me, so I'm going to show them to you because I'm really excited about them. You guys know, if you follow me on Instagram, and be sure to go over and follow me on Instagram, it's Bells of Cotton. But you will know this year, well, it was at the end of last year I joined, I think it was in December. I joined D23. And so I got the family, the gold plan. And luckily, y'all, I was so lucky. I had saved enough points on my Disney rewards from the Disney Movie Club that I was able to purchase my membership. I mean, I didn't pay a dime for it. I just used my points I saved up. So that is a win-win situation. And I was so thrilled and excited about it. And so I was able, I got in just under the wire to get the pins that they offered for last year. And this is D23, the official Disney fan club, celebrating fantastic 10 years. And so, oh man, y'all, I just am so excited about this. And you know what? If I don't ever go to a pen event that's offered by D23 that you have to use your membership, I think the pens and the magazines that you'll receive, for me, and I guess because I didn't pay a dime for it, it was well worth it. And so, anyway, I got my little membership certificate in, and so excited about that. It's so pretty. And then, of course, I got my membership card. I just leave it in the box. But I've got my little tin right here, and I'll get that out, and I'll show you the pins. But they are beautiful pins. And so it's even sweeter that I didn't have to pay for it. And so, let's see here. Oh, yeah, I got it open now. Take the little, oh, these are so pretty. And you know what? I've seen a lot of people bust these up and break the set and sell them individually, and I guess that's your prerogative. But I just think they're just so, it's so special and means so much when you receive them as a set. But anyway, I'll give you a close-up of these real quick. I'm gonna try to do this. I'm gonna try to do this quickly as I can because there's so much of a glare from the light and there's such gold shiny pieces. I am going to do a little video at the end, a montage, and so maybe that'll be better. But anyway, here are the pins from the sets, from this set. They are just gorgeous. Oh, there's Carl and Ellie. I love that one. So, oh, I just love them. Kermit. Oh, the Haunted Mansion. The castle. Look at there. And Donald. I love this one. So, I just thought these were beautiful, beautiful pins. And so excited to have them. And so, yay! Okay guys, so the next thing I want to share with you is a pin set that I'm just like, oh, over the moon for. Of course, you know, Star Wars is a huge collection for me and for Melissa, and we just love it so much. But I was able to get the Rise of Skywalker pin set that was released by DSSH, and let's see, it's 2, 4, that's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 pins total in this set, and I'm not gonna hold them up now. I'm just gonna show them to you up close. Here's the first one. It's of Kylo Ren. So scary. Here is Rey. Beautiful pin. So well done. And these, I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? These pins are raised. It's like a portrait pin, but it's raised almost like a 3D element there. So beautiful, beautiful pin. Here is BB-8 and Dio. Here's R2-D2, C-3PO. Here is the Snow Trooper. Here is the Sith Trooper. And here is the Knight of Ren. Here is the beautiful marquee pin that has Dio on it. And I made a trade with Michelle off, I think it was Disney Pin Trading if I'm not mistaken. So thank you, Michelle. So I hope you guys love those as much as I did, because I was so excited to get those when they came out. I had to get them in different ways. I was able to get, I think, 3 of them when they were released because I forgot about it, didn't get online. But surprisingly enough, I was able to get 3 of the pins. I think it was the Sith, the Snow Trooper, and the Knight of Ren. I think of those 3 I got off of the actual website. And then we actually purchased the rest off, it was someone on Instagram or Disney Pin Trading, I can't remember now. I had a really good deal if you bought the rest of them. And then of course I traded for the marquee. So I had to get it a little differently, but it all worked out at the end. And so I received them not long after everybody else started receiving them from DSSH. So I was so excited about that. So listen, the next thing I want to show you is some pins that I picked up off the secondary market, and I was so excited to have these. Melissa already has these, and I just think they are so, so cool. But they are Disney, Star Wars, Disney attraction poster pins, and so I just think they are so, so cool. Okay, so here's the first one, and it has Tatooine. I can't ever say that right, but it's from the movie New Hope, and of course it's got Luke Skywalker and C-3PO and Luke Speedster there, and so really, really cool pin. Okay, so here's the next one. It's the Forest Moon of Endor, and you've got Anakin Skywalker, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Yoda, and I believe these are in their ghost form if I'm not mistaken. So here's the next one, the Ice Planet of Hoth, and I think that's from Star Wars 5. So cool there with the AT-AT. And so this is the last one I have, and it's the Space Slug, where the Millennium Falcon, where they're trying to escape from the mouth of the Space Slug. And so this is really, really cool too. Really love that set. So to my knowledge, I think it's only 4 pins in that set. So comment below if there are some we're missing and don't know about. So love those. Okay, so the next thing I want to share with you is a pin set that I got off Marcy Mouse, but it is still right now currently on Shop Disney for $29.99, but I think I only paid $15 for this on Marcy Mouse. But it is the Knights of Ren, and so it's a little 6-pin set. Okay, so here is the set, and you have them all there, and I don't have a clue what the names of all these are, and I just love it. So love the backer card. It just goes right along with that whole Rise of Skywalker set, so love it. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to share with you, I've got the complete 8-pin set of the Rise of Skywalker. It's the spaceship mystery pins. So let me show you those one at a time up close, and I'm going to try my best to tell you the vehicle it is, or the spaceship it is. So please forgive me if I butcher it, but anyway, this is my best shot at the names of. So here's the first one. It is the Millennium Falcon. Is this not gorgeous? When I saw these mystery box sets, this set, I was like, I've got to have them all. So I didn't open these individually. I bought them as a set from someone else. So I love those. But this Millennium Falcon is gorgeous. The next one here is Kylo Ren's TIE Fighter. Next one is the TIE Dagger, I believe. Might be wrong. The next one is the Resistance Y-Wing Starfighter. A wing fighter. This is just a regular TIE fighter. X-Wing Starfighter. And I think this is just another starfighter. I couldn't really determine the name of this one, so I might be wrong, but I think it's just another starfighter. The next thing, and guess what, guys? This is the last little section of pins to show you. But these are some pins, some miscellaneous pins that I picked up off of Marcy Mouse. I've been trying to pick up a few here and there of some things, and I've missed some shows. Marcy's been out some, you know, during the holidays and that kind of thing. Let me give you a close-up of these. I love this pin. I think Minnie is so pretty. What a colorful pin this is. All these different colors and her bouquet of flowers. I think it's just so appropriate for spring that's right around the corner. I love this pin. Here's another pin that is BB-8 and DO, and this is still on Shop Disney if I'm not mistaken, and so I was able to pick this up for $5 off Marcy Mouse. So anyway, there's a few others in this particular set. I don't think this is a set per se, but they're like this that I don't have, so I'm kind of waiting until I can pick them up off Marcy Mouse. I was able to pick up a Christmas pin that I did not have, and so I've got a small little side collection of Disney Christmas pins now. Believe it or not, this is one that I did not have in my Up collection. It's Carl and Ellie, and so I was so pleased to pick this up from Marcy Mouse. This one I absolutely love. I have seen it for a while and I've always wanted to pick it up, but I just never did. But this is Rex from Toy Story, and it's so funny. It looks like he's in front of the Haunted Mansion and he's saying, "Can somebody please cover my eyes?" I just love this. It's so cute. So here is a pin for 2020, celebrating the year, and it's Russell from Up. So guys, that is it. I am so sorry it took so long. But hey, listen, I wanted to share it with you. I'm excited about them. I know a lot of you guys out there are pinheads that just love Disney pins as well. And I know some of them, some of you guys out there who don't, which is totally fine. Everybody has their own niche and passions. But I just love them and I couldn't wait to share them with you. I'm so glad that you stopped in, shared all this with me today. Listen, be sure to stay tuned. I have more stuff coming your way, and I hope to see you. Be sure to check me out over on Instagram, and until I see you guys again, you have an awesome day. Bye.